welcome back to McStory Time with Miss McMahon. Well, ladies, I have one more fun old lady story for you this week. Remember we read the old lady who swallowed a what? A bat, right? And the old lady who swallowed some leaves. Remember those stories? Well, today, the old lady is not going to swallow anything. We're going to talk about a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. Oops, upside down. There we go. The little old lady was not afraid of anything. Ladies, do you know what that means to be afraid of something? You're right. It means to be scared of something. This little lady's not scared of anything. What? I'm not sure I've ever met anybody who wasn't scared of something. I know I'm scared of a few things, like crocodiles and alligators. Wouldn't want to get close to one of those animals. Well, this little old lady is not afraid of anything. Well, I don't know about you, but there's some things on the cover of this book that might be a little bit scary. Do you see this on the cover of this book? It is. It's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin with a face. Do you know what that's called when you carve a face into a pumpkin? You're right, it's called a jack-o'-lantern. And this kind of looks like maybe a scary-looking jack-o'-lantern. And look, there's the little old lady. And do you think she's walking during the day or during the night? Looks like, yeah, it looks like she's walking at nighttime. That might be a little scary. But nope, she's not afraid of anything, which is great. But, you know, something might happen to this little old lady that she might actually get a little bit scared of something. Let's find out. But first we have to tell you who wrote the story, right? The author, and who drew the pictures. The illustrator is. The author is Linda Williams, and the illustrator is Megan Lloyd. So let's see what happens to the little old lady who was not afraid of anything. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. There she is in her house. It looks like she's preparing to go somewhere, doesn't it? One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices and nuts and seeds. There she goes. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. Ooh. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. All right. She started to walk home. And what do you think is going to happen? And then suddenly she stopped. What? Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes. Imagine that. Two big shoes just right in the middle of the pathway without anybody in them. That's a little startling, isn't it? And the shoes did something. And the shoes went clomp, clomp. What? Clomp, clomp. She looks a little startled. I would be a little startled. And she said to those two big shoes, "Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady. And on she walked down the path. But behind her, she could hear the two shoes go clomp, clomp. Oh, dear. So a little further on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. Look, a pair of pants in the middle of the path with nobody in them. My goodness. And the pants went wiggle, 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 wiggle. The pants went wiggle, wiggle. "Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and she walked on. But behind her, she could hear. What do you think she could hear? You're right, the two shoes go what? Clomp, clomp. And and one pair of pants go what? Wiggle, wiggle. Oh my goodness. Further still. The little old lady bumped into a what? What do you think next? A shirt. A shirt with nobody inside them. Oh dear. And the shirt went shake, shake. The shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and on she walked. A little bit faster, though. She might be getting a little scared if she's starting to walk a little faster. What do you think? But behind her, she could hear those two shoes go what? Clomp, clomp. And one pair of pants go what? Wiggle, wiggle. And one shirt go shake, shake. And a little ways on, the little lady came upon some white gloves and a tall black hat. Oh my goodness, gloves and a hat with nobody inside them. Oh dear. And guess what? The gloves went like this. The gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. And she said, get out of my way, you two gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said. And on she walked, but just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear. What could she hear, girls? The two shoes go what? Clomp, clomp. And the pants go what? Wiggle, wiggle. And the shirt go what? Shake, shake. And the two gloves go clap, clap. And the hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, and very scary pumpkin head. Oh, and the head went. What do you think the head did? Oh, and it went. Boo, boo. Boo, boo. I think that would scare me. What do you think? Would it scare you too? Well, this time, the little old lady, I think she might have been a little scared. She did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear what? The two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one very scary pumpkin head go what? Boo, boo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is she going to get home? The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could. She did not stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock at the door. Should she answer it? Should she answer the door, girls? I don't know. I don't think I would. I think I would be scared, but guess what? She's the little old lady who's not scared of anything. She was not afraid of anything. So she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw? I think you can guess what she saw, ladies. Two shoes go what? Clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? We've come to scare you, they said. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked very unhappy. Oh dear. So what's going to become of all those parts, all those things making all that noise and chasing the little old lady who was not afraid of them at all? What's going to become of them? I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered it into the pumpkin's ear. Right? The pumpkin head nodded, and his face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said goodnight and closed the door and whistled on her way to bed. Okay, so what do you think she told the pumpkin head? We're going to find out. The next morning, when she woke up early, she went to her window and looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? I think you know, girls. 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. 1 hat go nod, nod. And 1 scary pumpkin head go what? Boo, boo. Oh, they did all that to scare all the crows away. It was a scarecrow. She told the pumpkin head for all the parts and the pieces that chased her down the pathway to work together and make themselves into a scarecrow to scare the crows away. Right? Little old lady wasn't scared, but the crows would be scared if they turned into a scarecrow. All right. Well, ladies, that was a fun story. The little old lady who was not afraid of anything. Well, thank you for sharing with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye,